HIV infection and AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. History. XX 1983, discovery of the virus XX, first case of AIDS detected in UK. XX 1984, development of an antibody test. Definition of AIDS. Confirmed HIV infection with CD4 T lymphocyte count less than 0.2 times 106 per liter with symptoms. Human immunodeficiency virus. It was discovered by Bassinucci in Montagnier in 1983. Types. It is classified under HTLV type 3. HIV is subdivided into type 1 and type 2. They are retroviruses. B. Clinical classification of HIV infection. XX acute infection, asymptomatic but positive HIV. XX persistent generalized lymphadenopathy. ADS, HIV-related diseases, constitutional diseases like weight loss, fever, diarrhea, neurological diseases, dementia, neuropathy, myelopathy, opportunistic infections, malignancies. Kaposi's sarcoma, non-Hodgkin's lymphomas, primary cerebral lymphomas. Other diseases attributable to HIV infection. Mode of transmission 65. Bacteria are on the wound surface. No division. Sexual intercourse, vaginal or anal. Needle pricks, using unsterilized needles for injections. In IV drug abuses, careless handling. Mother to child, during birth through vaginal secretion, transplacental, through breast milk. Blood transfusions, organ transplantations. Disease is common in Africa and Asian countries. HIV mainly harbors in semen, genital secretions, blood, pus, sputum, saliva and other body fluids. B. Anti-HIV antibody. XX it appears about 3 weeks to 3 months after exposure. XX it always indicates infection. XX it has got weak neutralizing capacity. XX it persists throughout the HIV infection. Tests for HIV. 1. ELISA test, screening test. 2. Western blot test, diagnostic test. 3. Polymerase chain reaction, PCR. 4. Anti-HIV antibody detection. 5. Viremia quantification, to start treatment and to see the response of antiviral drugs, useful if it is within 0.5 log 10. 6. CD4 plus count 3/4. Normal value greater than 500 per cubic millimeter. Values between 200 to 500 per cubic millimeter is seen in Kaposi sarcoma, Candida infection, Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Values between 50 to 200 per cubic millimeter is seen in Pneumocystis carinii and Toxoplasma infections. Values less than 50 per cubic millimeter is seen in atypical Mycobacteria, cytomegalovirus, lymphomas. After HIV infection, there is a time gap for the patient to become reactive to tests. This time gap is called as window period. This period is variable, but during this period, the individual is infective. Pathogenesis. Envelope glycoprotein of HIV binds with the surface molecule CD4 of T, lymphocytes, monocytes, macrophages, cutaneous Langerhans cells, dendritic cells of all tissues. HIV patient presented with tuberculous cold abscess with discharging sinus. CD4 of lymphocytes, T helper cells induce and control the normal immune response. Picture showing HIV kit and wearing of the HIV kit is a precaution while doing surgery for HIV infected individuals. HIV suppresses immune response completely directly by suppressing T cell, indirectly by suppressing B cell. Finally, it dismantles and destroys the immune system, making the individual prone to opportunistic infections. Severe infection of ear cartilage in a HIV-infected patient. After HIV infection, antibodies develop to virus envelope and core proteins which persist throughout life. General features in HIV. Weight loss more than 10%. Fever more than 1 month. diarrhea more than 1 month, neuralgia, arthralgia, headache, lymphadenopathy, cutaneous rashes, dermatitis, fungal, candida, bacterial, viral, herpes simplex 1 and 2, infection, dental infection, gingivitis, candidiasis of oral cavity and esophagus, varicella zoster infection, opportunistic infections, poor healing after surgery, trauma, infection with more complications. AB, FIGS, 1.129 A and B. B tumors in HIV infection. XX Kaposis sarcoma, 40% common. XX lymphomas, NHL common, 3 to 4%. XX cervical cancer, XX CNS lymphomas, XX anogenital squamous cell carcinoma, XX testicular tumors, germ cell types, XX lung cancer, XX GIT lymphomas and adenocarcinomas, XX squamous cell carcinoma of anal canal and cervix. B pulmonary problems in HIV infection, XX pneumonia, XX tuberculosis, XX fungal infections, XX pneumocystis carinii pneumonia, XX cytomegalovirus pneumonia. B GIT problems in HIV infection, Fig. 1.130, severe infection, XX GIT infections, bacterial, protozoal, viral, XX Kaposis sarcoma, lymphomas, adenocarcinomas, XX hepatitis C, virus, cholestasis, XX anorectal diseases, XX abdominal tuberculosis. Kaposis sarcoma. Neurological problems in HIV infection. XX encephalitis, aseptic meningitis, myelitis, XX neuropathies with demyelination, XX opportunistic infections like toxoplasma, cryptococcus causing severe meningitis. XX primary CNS lymphomas, XX CNS tuberculosis, tuberculomas, XX visual problems. Management investigations. Tests for HIV. Tests for specific and opportunistic infections. Tests relevant for associated tumors. Treatment. 1. Antiviral therapy, 3/4. Nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor, NRTI, zidovudine, didanosine, abacavir, lamivudine, stavudine. 3/4. Non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor, NNRTI, nevirapine, delavirdine. Protease inhibitors, ritonavir, indinavir, emprinavir. 2. Treatment of opportunistic infections. 3. Treatment of tumors. 4. Immunotherapy, 3/4. Alpha and gamma interferons, 3/4 interleukins. 5. Bone marrow transplantation. 6. Anti-CD3 or IL-2 after heart, highly active antiretroviral therapy. 7. Psychotherapy. 8. Counseling of HIV patients and their families. 9. Life expectancy after initial HIV infection is 8 to 10 years. Prevention continues to be our best weapon in combating the menace of HIV infection. B. Universal precautions against HIV. XX care in handling sharp objects like needles, blades. XX all cuts and abrasions in an HIV patient should be covered with a waterproof dressing. XX minimal parenteral injections. XX equipments in areas which are contaminated with secretions should be wiped with sodium hypochlorite solution or 2% glutaraldehyde. Contaminated gloves, cottons should be incinerated. XX equipments should be disinfected with glutaraldehyde. XX disposable equipments, drapes, scalpels, etc. should be used whenever possible. XX walls and floor should be cleaned properly with soap water. XX separate operation theater and staff to do surgeries to HIV patients is justifiable. XX avoid shaving whenever possible before surgery in HIV patients. XX all people inside the theater should wear disposable gowns, plastic aprons, goggles, overshoes and gloves. XX surgeons, assistants and scrub nurse should wear in addition double gloves. XX suction bottle should be half filled with freshly prepared glutaraldehyde solution. XX spilled body fluids should be diluted with butyraldehyde. XX accidental puncture area in surgeon or scrub nurse should be immediately washed with soap and water thoroughly. XX theater should be fumigated after surgery to HIV patient. Safe sex. Condom usage reduces the risk of transmission. Health education. Use of disposable needles to prevent infections. HIV. Hospital and surgeon isolation per se of HIV patient is not required. Proper care should be taken to prevent transmission of the virus. Open wounds, disposal of excreta, fluids, discharge, pus and other infective materials should be taken care of properly. Risk of HIV infection through needle prick is very less, 0.03%. Following measures should be taken while managing HIV. Patients. Wearing double gloves. Wearing proper spectacles, as HIV can get transmitted through eyes directly. Wearing proper head mask, theater shoes, apron. Measures to prevent spread of infection from patient to patient in the hospital. Disposal of needles through a sharp disposing container. Disinfection. Autoclave is ideal. Boiling. Sodium hypochlorite solution. 2% butyraldehyde solution.